for us? Or is this
this
a
is the
different song?
award-winning song.
The award-winning song.
Yeah.
Before we get to that, tell me a little bit about yourself. How are you from the area originally?
I'm actually from Salem. I grew up in Salem. Moved to Northern Kentucky for a few years. Came back to Louisville when I was 21.
Right.
And just started playing music all the time.
Salem, Indiana?
Yes.
I actually lived there for like 8 years.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No way.
All about Salem, yeah.
No way. When were you there?
Well, actually, 2 different times, 92 to 2000 and then 2007 to 2011. So
Okay.
I don't know if I did the math right. But
Okay. Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm very familiar with Salem. But I'm glad you got out, man.
Well, it's nostalgic to go back
Right.
now, though. It's almost cool. Like, I couldn't wait to leave while I was there, but now when
Right.
I go back, Salem is pretty historic,
It is. It is.
with the courthouse and all
Right.
that.
The court, I believe, was it Morgan's Raiders that actually came through during the Civil War, Salem, and burnt the original courthouse down or something like that?
Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Okay, we're gonna go with that.
Yep.
Okay,
You
Sounds
skipped
right.
too much school to know that.
Yeah. Josh would know.
yeah. Well, Nick,
He's a nerd.
Nick might know. He's a Southern Indiana guy. But you know what? Let's get right to it. Let's play that song.
Sure. Yeah.
Corey. Brumback.
Oh, if he said Brumback, I was just going to get up and leave. So it's a good thing.
Well, before you do that, introduce your.
I'd like to. Yeah, this is Stacy King. Stacy is a phenomenal vocalist, also my girlfriend, and we play in a duo around town all the time. Come check us out. This is Josh Glauber.
He has nothing to say about me.
Josh,
This is Josh. Yeah, change the subject. Let's go.
he needs no introduction.
All right. What's the name of the song?
This song's called Move On.
It's "Move On" by Cory Brumback.
That's right.
Good job.
Thanks, CJ. I'm like a guard dog that can't bark, or a soldier scared to fight. And I'm like a poet with a way with words and never learned how to write. And I'm like a bell without any tongue, or an old man who can't recall being young. Here I'm as useless as silent songs. I guess I'd better move on. It feels like I'm always about half put together, a little bit late and under the weather. It feels like I've always been pulling uphill, a little bit broken still. And I'm like a preacher that doesn't believe, or a pilot scared to fly. And I'm like a man who says I can't when he has never tried. And I'm like a teacher that doesn't remember, or swimming pools in December. And here I'm as useless as silent songs. I guess I'd better move on. It feels like I'm always about half put together, a little bit late and under the weather. It feels like I've always been pulling uphill, a little bit broken still. Feels like I've always been pulling uphill, a little bit broken still.
Cory Brumback.
That's right.
Live on Cumberland Country.
Thank you.
Thanks. Great song. Great song.
Thank you.
And good luck in the in the finals there, in the Maiden 502 singer-songwriter competition. Again, Tuesday nights at Diamonds in the Highlands.
That's right.
Got a lot to do on the show. You're going to have to come back when you can stay longer. But before you go, do you have anything coming up that you want to tell the
Well, I'm
people
working
about?
on some new music. So when I get that recorded, I'll send it over, and hopefully we can come back in and
All right.
talk for a while.
Definitely. And I appreciate you being here.
Sure. Thank you.
We're going to be back here with some more from Dallas Cole.